Winter Olympic Games in peace and security, free from intimidation and violence. Last paragraph. As troubled as Canada is about the impact on the 18 days of competition in sport when the Winter Olympics take place in Russia, the effect of such legislation is a more serious reality for all Russians. The run-up to the Winter Olympics will provide us with an opportunity to shine a spotlight, quoted me, on this mean-spirited, hateful law. We can all use the spotlight to bring pressure to bear on the Russian government. Thank you for so well stapling this. One more paragraph. You can all be proud of the role of Canada and Canadians have played at the Commonwealth and other multilateral forums for speaking out loudly against the criminalization of homosexuality, whether in Uganda, Nigeria, or the recent restrictions in Russia. Few people can change the course of history, but each of us working toward furthering human dignity, respect, and tolerance can help to write the history of our generation and build a foundation for the world we leave behind. Sincerely, I'm gay, John Baird. I told you this was a story! Okay. All right, the next letter. You know, I'm an old middle-aged gay guy. I'm taking up a lot of space. Do you want me to read another one, or can I get somebody to read this? Is that okay? You know, I just want to rush through this, right, and go party. All right. Okay, the next letter is from Nadine. And Nadine Chekakoskovia, I'm going to say that again in my dialect. Tkachavskaya is a Russian queer woman living in Toronto. And so this is her message. She wanted to be here tonight, and she was going to be here tonight. She had a death in the family, had to go to Montreal for a funeral. But Nadine, thank you so much for this.
We love you, Nadine! You're welcome.
Woo! I would like to thank you for making it out tonight to protest the homophobia. Sisters and brothers, I would like to thank you for making it out tonight to protest the homophobia and transphobia that is rampant in Russia. I'm a queer woman who also happens to be Russian and who is incredibly ashamed and saddened by what is happening back home. I am also an activist, and I strongly believe in challenging oppression in all its forms. Tonight, we come together to show Russian queer people that we stand with them. We are here to tell the Russian government that queer people are community builders, and we will not forget our brothers and sisters. We are recognizing that although we are separated by distance, queer people across the world deserve to live without oppression. Yes! Yes! We also come together to recognize the intergenerational issues that exist for our community. Queer people are constantly targeted worldwide. We are prohibited from expressing ourselves. We cannot get married or adopt children. We are not safe at work or in public spaces. Enough is enough. We will not stand for this anymore. Homophobia is unacceptable, is not acceptable. Transphobia is not acceptable. Silencing queer people is not acceptable. Violence against queer people is not acceptable. We must come together as a community. We must challenge the oppression of queer people. We will overcome this. The struggle goes on. Be queer, be fabulous, and be proud. Nadine! All right. And you know, let's take a little break and have a little ritual, symbolic shit.